Born and raised in Marquette, Michigan. Sailed on the Great Lakes most of my working days. I was second mate on the Anderson. I thought about it often, and when it comes around the 10th of November, there's always the music about it, and it's brought back to you, and you do think about it then. And it could have been us instead of the Fitzgerald. We were at the west end of the lake. There happens to be a vessel within sight to the west of us. And I asked the captain, I says, "What vessel is that, Cap?" He says, "That's the Edmund Fitzgerald coming out of Superior." Progressively, as we headed east, the weather conditions changed. The seas eventually got to a point of 25-foot seas, 25 to 30. The winds were 85 miles an hour, and we were continually taking heavy seas over our vessel. And of course, we weren't riding comfortably. We were in communications with the Edmund Fitzgerald, and he thought he would be able to make it down into Whitefish Bay. And then we had a heavy snowstorm, and radar is not effective in a snowstorm, so we lost his position. The first mate had notified the captain that we no longer have any contact with the Fitzgerald. And his supposition was that he's possibly gone to the bottom. Toward morning, the seas diminished so we could get out, and we were trying to pick up any debris that we could find, and there was debris picked up, such as lifeboat stays and so forth. I've always been a believer in God, and there's times you seek the Lord for help, and I've been brought up religiously here in Marquette, and there's times I've said prayers, and especially when you see the lake is enraged as it was.